Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers taking on themselves. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ballgame.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
And Young will have a first down into the slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. 14 on the pickup. It's a Carolina first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Watch out now. 50.
Now Dowdle. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Ready, set.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll swing this out to Dowdle. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Hut.
From the gun, it's Young. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Dowdle. He'll push forward for about a yard. Bobby Brown, the one who brought him down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Panthers 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Cut, cut.
Now Young. Flush to his right. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
3rd, they need 8.
Let's go. Set.
Here's Young. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Ready, ready.
They'll go. Young. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
Ready?
They'll go play action with Young. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 8 yards.
Ready.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless 1st half. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Here we go. Set.
Tremble comes in motion. Young to throw on 1st down. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's an incompletion.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the 1st half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Quick throw, taken in, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st down, Panthers.
50, green.
Tremble comes in motion.
Set, go.
On 1st down is Young. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
50 red. Cut.
Back to throw. Young. Out wide. It's Leggett. And he'll be taken down. Do we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Ready.
Leggett in motion.
43. Cut.
To throw is Young. They go back to Leggett. He's got another one. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds. Move back to the 10. He'll try here on 2nd and goal.
Ready. Slide. Next blue. Ready.
They'll run with Dowdle. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal.
5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Red. Set.
To throw is Young. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevor Wallace. And the Panthers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
The Panthers take over
Back and forth, back and forth.
at their own 10-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Going up top. And flags come out.
Thank you.
That's batted down. It's incomplete, but it looked like early contact. Let's check the call. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ready, set, cut.
Young. That's the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Set, cut. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. That is gonna be
Yes, sir.
and
I had to do it to him. I feel bad, but I had to do it to him.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle form, like the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30.
Oh, that's how we do it. Yes, sir. Woo, woo.
And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Panthers move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
On the set. Set.
Tremble comes in motion.
Yellow. Cut, cut.
Throwing is Young. Pass taken in by Dowdle. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 46-yard line.
He takes off, and he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
Okay, ready? Striker, 3, slide 2.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yellow, 22. Ready.
To throw, Young. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
Gain of 19 yards. That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Set, ready.
Slot man gonna move in motion left.
Set, cut.
Here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Down. Hey, go steal. Ready?
Back to the air, it's Young. To the goal line and in. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
A return now from the 4. Finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
Ready? Break.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's cut.
Now Young. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he will go all the way. Is Fitzgerald for the PAT. It's up and good. Panthers will take a 21-7 lead.
Panthers 7.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. To return is Hubbard. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
97. Come on. Check.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
17.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
At the 26-yard line.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's
Ready.
down.
10 black. Row 52. 12, 10.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Set. 52-45. White. Yellow.
Tremble
Blue.
comes in motion.
Blaster. 6. Ready.
On 4th down, Young. And this is going to
Ouch.
backfire in
Game
a
over, buddies.
big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
Set. Hut. Set.
Up the middle they go. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last
Man, if you
play,
ain't
so now
calling
it's
team,
2nd and 11.
They really play with somebody else.
Black 40.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Set.
We begin the 4th with a carry by Dowdle. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Ready.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Blues. Hut.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. On fourth down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Panthers have run out to a 24-7 lead. So now, after the field goal, Fitzgerald is back out there to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
First down.
17.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
43 rail. Green Jack. Ready?
Here's Young. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Yellow.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 54 yards.
52. 5, 97. Set, go.
Out of the shotgun. Young under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd down and
So,
goal.
2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready?
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Set. Ready.
Now Young. It is brought in the end zone.
Touchdown, Panthers.
So now the Panthers and Young will attempt the 2-point conversion.
38. Ready. Check.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Set. Hut. Set.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard.
Ouch.
Past midfield. Inside the 30. And they won't catch him.
Good game, buddy. Sorry I had to do it to you.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Full settle finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me.
It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying in to Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Carolina Panthers and the Dallas Cowboys. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46.
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Oh, they're going deep here right off the rim. He's got it deep downfield. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Hey, kill. 26.
Williams reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. Javonte Williams, the touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Trevor Etienne to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Let's go now. Ready?
Young working from the gun. Connecting on the slant. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Carolina.
From the gun, a run for Dowdle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
There's Dowdle again. He's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to give him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. It's Young. The throw here on 1st. Completed to his running back. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
64
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They'll have some extra time to consider this call. It's going to be 3rd and goal as we hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
On the set.
Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Set, hut.
Young on 3rd and goal. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Fitzgerald sends this through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Showing a little burst so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go. Wide, ain't it? 20 seconds.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And they love to see him finally forward, but he only gets him 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
40-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second down.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gain. Offense to the line fast. Prescott now on 3rd and 1. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
46.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Up the gut they go with Williams. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kill.
A loss of 1.
Now Dak to throw. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. And dose of the hurry up here.
And the Cowboys
54.
first down.
54. Wide, ain't it?
First down and 10 yards to go.
Hey, kill. 26.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now lead by 10. For the point after, here's Aubrey. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in. So leave that score as is. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. On the return, this is ETN.
Trevor Etienne on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
6-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here's Young again. That's completed right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a one-score game before halftime. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Turpin with a return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
47. There you go. Go ahead.
First down, here's Dak. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another.
Kill.
First
Here we go,
down.
46.
First and 10, Prescott. Hits it through the middle. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first.
22 more yards.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Kill. Yeah.
Working inside the red zone. Caught on the slant. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. Just a yard left to go on second down. Dak off the play fake. Buying some time left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Sets a return. It's Chuba Hubbard. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Cox, this is Xavier Leggett. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be third down. Gain on the play up to the 38. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches.
Here we go.
Young working from the gun. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
To the air yet again. Young. Throw caught by his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
On the double. Here we go.
Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. So there's a flag on the field. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Covered with a return here. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, ready? 43 rail.
On the ground again with Dowdle. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Panthers first. Young throwing here. Forced out to his right. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's another Panthers first down. A gain of 22 yards.
Ready?
Young to throw it. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Come on. Ready?
Young looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack. Carolina in punt formation.
For Carolina.
And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action. Prescott. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
46.
At the 12-yard line.
Here we go, 46. 46.
Now here's Prescott. Dump off pass to Williams. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Hey, kill.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 47.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go.
Williams now on 1st and 10. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Hey, 47! Yeah, here we go!
Dak now from the gun. It's on target to Williams. He goes down a little short of the 40. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah!
First and 10 at the
Play action now for Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And it sets up second down.
Yeah!
Throwing again is Dak. Put the body on the line for his team. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
Kill! 47!
Give to Williams from the gun. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play. Working quickly here. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Trayvon Merrick has it. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in.
Big game downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He's going to try another deep one here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. And you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. A gain of 22 yards.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Ready?
Here's Young again. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a 4-point game here in the fourth. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth.
Panthers 17.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Tolbert now to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. They go with Williams on the counter. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And this one does not go far. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Just kill.
At the 39-yard line.
Here go 46. Here go 47. 26.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's going to push one deep down there. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open down.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Carolina Panthers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Ready up. Blaster, stick. Set, hut. Look, stick. Mega. Ready?
Young wasting no time, right to the air. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
It's own defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he'll get this up over the 25 and the 26. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Out of the gun, it's Young. He'll try and do this himself. Fights through it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. A running play. It's Dowdle. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
They'll try to throw now. Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ready?
They'll set up a throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now here's Young. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And his kick is indeed good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Hey, Alpha, what? Report! Hey! You at X. Go.
Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Hey! You change it. Middle.
Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Play action. It's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
1st down, Ravens.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 29 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Panthers 3. Tyler Luke to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
At the 44-yard line.
Here is Young. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Young. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Here we go.
To the air once more, Young. Looking middle, and he finds McMillan. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 11.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
I think that interception should happen for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
Now 2nd and 3.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot! Sit hot! Ready, shot!
Throwing is Jackson. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Tershawn Wharton able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told.
Hey, middle.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have regained the lead. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead at 10-7. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. From the gun, it's Jackson. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 47 yards. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Red 30, white.
Young now. Got a man, that's Leggett. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll look to throw here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he gets it down to the 32. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Young. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happers. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here.
56-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Hey, no, we changed it. Oh. Ready, shot.
To throw is Jackson. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 55 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll be out of bounds at midfield, so a solid return to the 50. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 34. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17.
Young working out of the gun. That one completes it again. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. Now Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Xavier Legette, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have come back to make it a 2-point game.
Ready.
Will line up for the 2-point.
And Young's going to throw for this. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 33-yard line.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Play action. Now Jackson. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. An excellent play
That's
there.
DB in the
on
lead,
pick
baby.
six, and I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Finding room at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. It's a gain of 17.
Now it's Jackson.
And the Raven first down.
Well, looking deep here for Flowers. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. Now Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
180! 180! 180!
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
This time Jackson will throw it. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Andrews. 25 yards that time.
Yards on the play. That's another Baltimore first down.
Jackson now. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try and grab that lead back. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Rico Dowdle, 64 yards. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And some space here. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
This is 1st and 10.
10 cycles. Ready, ready. Set, hunt.
Young. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
What a big tackle there defensively.
One of the most difficult things for a defender to do, and think about the speed that he brought down. If he gets away, he's likely gone.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They run here with Downing. And he stopped immediately there. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Young to throw. 20. 5. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue 32.
And now whistles.
Now that's how you come back.
I think we got a jump here.
This is how you come back. Beautiful comeback. Go ahead and take this ass whooping like a man. Don't quit.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Yellow, 22.
Now contact.
What a bozo.
Markers.
Can't take his whooping like a man. Go practice.